Brian Anderson. Here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
Now here's Davis. And the shot's good by Irving. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
6 on the shot clock, and Cunningham throws it down.
Playing above the rim, that's an aggressive move by Cunningham.
Here's Irving. Thompson with some nice D. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 5.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Second free throw, no good. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Irving. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, as a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all 3 levels.
Outside Irving. And Davis slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Back to Cousins. Kept alive. No luck on that one. The Mavericks lead by 3. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 ball. Davis with a rebound. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right wing. And it's flag missing. Pistons trail by 6. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from. Well, one of the more versatile bigs in this league. AD can guard anyone and can attack from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Cousins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
The Pistons, 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Now here's Thompson. Up top, Robinson. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Cousins for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 5. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
And Allen gets it to go.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Allen, left side. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Flagg. Now Gafford. Corner shot. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Inside. There's Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Outside Robinson. Back to Harris. To the middle. Christie comes with a double team. Here's Duren. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 9 points for Jalen Duren.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gafford to screen. From deep three-point range. Allen on the wing. He has 6. Shakes him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pistons trail by 3. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks making a switch here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Cousins for 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Lively. Outside Christie. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson. Here's Irving. The jumper from the wing off target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's LeVert. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Irving, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Irving with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Lively. Rebounded by Cousins. The Pistons trailing. Here's Harris. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And it's Irving missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And Cousins throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Pistons lead by 5. Ivy, right side. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Up top, Davis. Here's Flag. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back over to you, Brian.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Allen. Irving looking it over. Davis a screen. Back to Allen. Off target from outside.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now here's Cousins. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
Right side, Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 16 points now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Allen. Here's Flagg. Back to Irving. From deep. Duran with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Great hustle by Davis, getting something before the defense can set up.
A minute 9 left in the third. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Harris a screen. Lets it fly. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Detroit making a change here.
Now on the floor for Detroit.
Mavericks trail by 6.
Isaiah Stewart.
Allen on the wing. And stolen by Cunningham. And now the Pistons in transition. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Now here's Cousins. Give him 8. For 3, Allen. The shot misses. Inside. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Davis. Cousins with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Here's Cousins. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Mavericks trailed by 8. And stolen by Cunningham. Thompson left side. Pass to Duren. And here's Cousins. He's guarded by Washington. 4 on the clock. Cousins can't hit. And here's Davis. Oh, Davis feasting inside.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who can slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. To the middle. Here's Ivy. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
He powers through size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Washington outside. Outside Irving.
Outstanding job getting the call inside. Kyrie Irving is fearless amongst the trees.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Yes, it's good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Davis outside. Now Irving. Now Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ivy. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
Even after a couple serious injuries, Cousins can still get up and down the court on the fast break.
Allen outside. Here's Davis. Cousins with the steal. Now Cunningham. 1:57 left in the fourth. Thompson. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
That's a beautiful pass. You just love the way Cunningham generates offense.
Here's Flag. Fires it from 14. Oh, the shot is off.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Now Harris. Let's loose for three. Washington with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Irving. Here's Flag. Oh, stolen by Harris. Shoots a three. Cash from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's Flag. Davis. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now, Cousins. Shot clock at 6. The long three. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks.
Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still want to kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough. You can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, walk back too close, you ain't even on me.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Phoenix. Tries it from 19. Now here's Simons. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Washington. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Pass to Davis. Washington outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Irving. And the shot goes down.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the middle. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
And here's Simons outside. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Davis. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Simons to the inside. Davis with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Towns with a rebound. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has gotten his third basket of the night. Suns trail by 4. Simons deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. And Dallas with possession. And that one's good. Irving,
an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:10 left in the first. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Irving. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back to the basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Simons. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
For 3, Allen. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's Porter with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Here's the 3. They get it again. Inside. Pass to Fleming. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Richards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Thompson with a screen. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And here's Porter. And Gafford with the block. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Thompson with a screen. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
Man, good whistle there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back over to you guys.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gafford the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the right block. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. Pass to Richards. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Allen. No points yet. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
And that one's good. Fleming.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Shot's good by Black.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Christie's shot is off. Suns trail by 5. The 3, Allen. That shot off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. The 3 from Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Brooks. Towns outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Simons outside. Inside. Nice move. Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Irving looking around. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Back to Lively. Towns with a rebound. Simons outside. Towns outside. Launches it. The shot, no good. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns trail by 6. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Nick Richards. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Phoenix's head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
To the middle. Simons with a steal. Towns, right side. And Davis with the block.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Allen can't get it to go. Suns trailed by 8. Well, when you think of the all-time blockbuster deals, Anthony Davis has already been in a couple.
Yes, B.A., but it is the most recent trade that is the most notable. When he was traded to Dallas for Luka Doncic. Luka is a generational player. It shocked the NBA world. It will be one of the defining moments of AD's career.
To the inside, Davis. Outside Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
B.A., to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Back to Davis. Has to flag. Outside Irving. Left side Davis. The 3, Allen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you, Ryan.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Davis from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks lead by 3. Wing shot on the way. Bargnani pulls it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Towns outside for the tie. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
To the paint. Back to Gafford. Count it. Good. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, if Gafford is that close to the cup, folks, look out. Turn out the lights, it's over.
Deflects the pass. Inside. Pass to Irving. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Dallas making a change here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Black. Pass to Fleming. Back to Black. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Allen. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Martin. Back to Allen. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top.
34.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Black. From deep. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The drive by Irving. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Takes it inside. Brooks from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And again, it's Dallas.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And he capped off the break with a monster slam.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Shoots from the elbow. And it falls all over the rim and in. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Washington drives in. Yes! Using that window! And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Black outside. On the take. Shot clock at 5. Now Towns. From deep. Davis pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Outside Irving. Now Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not that time. Here's Simons. Here's Brooks. For 3. The 3 ball is down.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Irving with it. Davis outside. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
Just in the nick of time. What an assertive play by Davis against the clock.
Uncovered. The shot is money.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Irving. Flag outside. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
From hill to hill, above zero.